Now, I've made rice pudding many times, but I've never made you a Southeast Asian version. This is my black rice pudding. It's absolutely delicious because it's a combination of black rice, which is pretty appealing to the eye. It almost goes purple after it's cooked, and it has a wonderful nutty flavour. I'm going to serve it with some mango and some coconut cream. Now, you can do this in a regular pot, but you will need to stir this quite regularly. I'm going to cheat and use my multi-cook and stir because what it has is a paddle inside. So as the rice pudding cooks, it constantly stirs it, allowing us to have a silky smooth, almost risotto-like pudding. It's absolutely delicious, and this just takes all the guesswork out of it. So we'll just pop that paddle in and we'll add our black rice, our water, 2 cups of water, and I'll add half of this can of coconut cream, and we'll use the rest later on to garnish. So we'll just use a spoon to get this out because it's quite thick. And just give that a mix. And now we've taken that thick solid away, we can pour it in. Right. Now for some extra flavours, a vanilla bean. I just want to scrape the seeds from the vanilla bean. I just need 1 vanilla pod. Take that out of its little test tube. And we'll cut that straight down the centre. And we want to scrape the seeds out. So just use a small paring knife for this, it's much easier. See all these little seeds? That is flavour. So into our appliance, and the other side, scrape that in. And a small cinnamon stick, I'm just going to break in half, and we can pop that in. All right, lid goes on. So I'm just going to place that on the dessert function. It's 45 minutes at the moment, but I want that to cook for 30 minutes. So we'll just change the timer to 30 minutes. We want the stirring function on, and we press start. So that's going to cook for 30 minutes, and you'll see it become nice and creamy. Now, I haven't added any sugar yet, so after this cooks for 30 minutes, I'll add some coconut sugar and cook it for a further 5 minutes. The black rice pudding is ready. Let's have a look. Oh, it's bubbling away. It smells fantastic. I can smell the cinnamon. We'll take the stirrer out, and we'll take the bowl out too. Oh, look at that. See that dark colour? Now, when you serve this, obviously take out the cinnamon stick. I'm going to serve 1 portion now. And we'll pop that onto a white bowl. I'm serving this hot, but it does work nicely cold too. See how it almost has transformed into a risotto? And that's because the multi-cook and stir was constantly stirring it, so it's super creamy. Now, to serve this, you can serve it with all different types of fruit. I love mango when it's in season, so we're just going to cut a cheek off. The easiest way to get this out is to get a large spoon and scoop the flesh away from the skin. And I'll flip it upside down. And I'm just going to fan this. So just nice, thin slices. And we'll spread it out. Pop that on top. That extra coconut cream will drizzle over the top. Ooh. Just so when you do serve this to the guests, they do know that there's that coconut cream in it. And if they didn't know by then, I've got some crunchy coconut flakes to put over the top. Black rice pudding served with mango and flaked coconut. It's a ripper of a dish, and it's made much easier when I get my appliances to do the work.